It was August 28th, 1973. The weather was hot, but I loved hot weather. My wife, however, was 9 months pregnant, and she was miserable. We were both 19 years old, married, and living in Chicago, Illinois. We were expecting our first child any day, and she wanted to have the baby in Kankakee, Illinois. So we took the drive to Kankakee the day before. Kankakee was my wife's hometown, and of course she wanted to be around her mother and sisters. I, however, was the type of person that didn't want to depend on anyone. I'm the man, this is my child, I said. We can handle this ourselves. My wife had a rough night the night before, and I did what I could to make her comfortable. But it was not working. About 1 p.m. we decided to go to the hospital. They were very kind. They examined her and she was about 5 centimeters. The contractions were roughly 2 minutes apart. The reason I know this is because I felt them too. It wasn't a mental thing, it was a physical thing. I literally felt her contractions, but in a different way. You see, my wife was lying in the hospital bed with the sidebar up. She was in so much pain and she wanted to hold me, so I leaned over the side rail of the hospital bed, and every time she had a contraction, I felt it in my neck because she was squeezing me, and in my abdomen because of the rail from the hospital bed. After going through a few of them, which I knew better in the future, the nurse came in to check her again. It was time. I was asked to go to the waiting room. I was only in there about 20 minutes. I was pacing the floor. The sound of General Hospital was on the television. And there were hospital sounds of intercom sounding in the background. Around 2:45 p.m., the doctor walks in and says, "Hello, Mr. McEaston. How about a little boy?" My reply was, "A boy would be great, but a girl is cool too as long as the baby's healthy." He laughed and responded, "No, you have a baby boy." I laughed and cried. Just the thought, a son, my firstborn son, the first in his generation to carry the McEaston name, a mini-me. I realized that this was an awesome responsibility. I began to envision all the things that we would do together. Then they brought him in. And I took him in my arms and I was so overwhelmed. I was just a baby myself, and now I have a son. He was 7 pounds, 6 ounces, 21 inches long. He was a good-looking baby. He had hair, a nicely shaped head, and he was healthy. I held him, and for the first time in my life, I felt prouder than I ever felt.